step out of the cage. What's up, Chunky? How you doing, bud? We're doing something a little bit different today. We out here in Florida, man. Trying for them pompano and them whiting. Trying to get din. I said that the other day. I was talking about dinner. Trying to catch some dinner today. Here, Pops, hold this for me. We getting set up. We got poles out already. We're using, hey, hold it up. Hold it up. Yeah, keep holding it up. Try to get the time. There you go. We're using live shrimp and we're using fish bites out here. Our buddy Captain Keith texted me or messaged me on Facebook and said they're running. We ought to come down and try, so that's what we're doing. That's what I was telling you the other day during your live. Well, we can still catch catfish out here. Get them saltwater catfish. Everywhere you go, you still got catfish. Hold it up. Keep it tight. Did we move the hooks? Lost a pack of hooks. What's up, Eddie? How you doing, man? We're out here getting ready to try to catch some pompano and some whiting. And maybe redfish. Heck, we're trying to catch anything. Got to get one more pole hooked up, and we lost the hook. When you moved it, you ran them over. That's what it was. I was going to say, we're going to be in trouble if we ain't got these hooks. What's up, local? Got some early birds in here with us. Dang. Every single hook is hooked through the eye of the other hook. We'll get everything ready here in a second. We got one more pole to put out. There you go. Go ahead and reel it up a little bit. I'm out here with my pops today. This is mine and his thing right here, some saltwater fishing. This is where I got my start. It's bass fishing and surf fishing. Oh, sorry, Steve. I appreciate you popping in, man, but I hate to hear that, bud. Just do what you got to get through the day, man. We got that secret sauce out here today. Got them live scrimp. Look at the antennas on this thing. The dude's got a longer mustache than I got. Where are you going to throw this at? Just like. There you go. We got 6 rods out now. We're in business. We're in business. You going to move the cart back or? It just got set up. Yep. Yeah, it makes things a lot easier. The only bad thing is we usually overload it and the tires are still kind of flat when they're rolling.
Y'all do this a lot?
Yeah, all the time.
I've caught some pompano and whiting.
That's what we're out here for. We always come down here and catch pompano and whiting. They're supposed to be starting to run, so.
Oh, are they?
Yeah. Yeah, a buddy of mine, he's a captain down here. He called me and told me now's the time to come try.
We don't live here. We got a house across the street. Went to get me a license the other day. I usually get up there at the tackle shop. The guy at Walmart said I could get a local license, and everybody else said I couldn't. But the guy at Walmart said, "Bring me a bill." He said, "I'll sell you a local license." All right.
There you go, Bob. You got that one in close? Hi. Yeah, sorry to hear that, bud. Y'all take care today.
Yeah, man. Y'all have a great day.
All right.
Starting out, Greg.
Yeah, it's a good day. Oh, I think that pontoon, his motor went out. Well, he was coming this way, and then all of a sudden he just like stopped. He just stopped. And then he was just sitting out there, and he's just slowly going this way, and then his other boat just now coming up to him. I think the motor went down. Wow. Y'all have a good one, bud. I think we're seeing a rescue at sea. See if I can turn y'all so y'all can see it. There's a pontoon boat. Where's it at? Is it showing up? Can't see it in the camera. I guess you can't really see it too well in the camera. But I guess his motor went out. He's out there being rescued right now. Get y'all set back up. I appreciate y'all stopping in with us. I know it's early-ish. We're an hour behind here, so it's earlier here than it is for y'all, I'm guessing, depending on where you're at. And it's supposed to be like perfect weather for this today, too. Whew, it's a little cool. I might throw a jacket on real quick. Thought I could take the old hoodie off for a minute. That wind's still kind of cold. So each of these poles right here, I've got a high-low rig on every single one. So we've got pieces of fish bites and this new stuff. It's called fish gum. We're giving that a try. It's supposed to be, so it doesn't last as long as the fish bites, but it's supposed to put out more scent than the fish bite. So we're trying this today and see how it does. But this stuff's like, it's like literally like bubble gum. It's like rubber. Shoot, I'd be happy with a school of bluefish coming through. There we go. Only got a couple of y'all in here, but glad to see y'all are up. How's everybody doing? I had to get, well, I never went to sleep. I can never sleep before a trip like this. So I've been up about 28 hours now. We shot down here at like 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning to get here by 8 o'clock so we can be fishing. What's going on, Andy? What's up down east? Oh yeah, we're down here chasing pompano, whiting, redfish, maybe some bluefish. I mean, whatever. If I catch a big ladyfish, I may go get my big surf rod and throw it out for sharks. So it feels nice down here too. It's super cool. It's supposed to be cloudy most of the day. Yeah, it only says there's one of y'all in here. If down east, if you're one of them, but as the year gets further along, there'll be more of this going on. I do a lot of this. Cody, is that you in here, bro? What's up, man? No sharks today. If we catch a good bait, maybe I'll put a shark rod out, just a big spinning rod. But we're here for this is a meat run. We're trying to catch pompano and whiting. I got my pops down here with me. What's up, Danimal? Appreciate it, bud. It only says there's like one of y'all in here. I didn't think there was anybody watching for a minute. So I'm kind of in a perfect spot. For me to go fish Tennessee for catfish is 4-hour drive. Down here to fish saltwater, it's a 4-hour drive. I'm exactly 4 hours between the both of them. As far as like being between the two places, it's perfect. 4 hours either way. If we ever do move to Tennessee, then it's going to be like an 8-hour drive to come saltwater fish. You know, we call these a ninja trip because we're just slipping down for a one-day fishing trip and heading back home. Yeah, it is the best of both worlds for real. That one that you got right there, how far out did you throw that one? It looked like it had a bite earlier before I started the live, but I wasn't sure. I got a bite. Huh? I got a bite up there, Candy. Oh, Candy? So for the pompano, we're using a combination. we're trying. That's what I was saying earlier. We're trying something new. Usually we use fish bites, but we're using the fish gum today. It's supposed to put out more scent than the fish bites, but it's not supposed to last as long. And then we'll put a piece of this on there, and then we're also putting a piece of shrimp. Oh man, I forgot. Y'all give me 1 second. I forgot to put this on Do Not Disturb. Man, I always forget to do that. This is our first time trying the fish gum. We're trying something new. This is how bad it is. So we've got like literally a bag like this big around, like a basketball, of every colored fish bite you could get. White, orange, green, red, pink, all of them in like the shrimp, clam, crab, every flavor. Left it at home. Ended up having to buy the fish bites or the fish on. But I've been wanting to test it, so I mean, I guess it worked out. We're gonna try it out. They had just the green and orange, which is the two colors we do the best with down here. So we went ahead. I want to say a couple of these poles have a mix. They've got the green and the orange, and then a couple of them have just green, a couple of them have just orange, and then two of them have only shrimp. Yeah, we're trying out the fish gum for once. I've been seeing it for a couple months. But yeah, you're right, Zach. He does seem like a pretty cool dude. You can tell cobia season's coming up because we got boats that are coming right here through the guts on top of us. Glad I don't have any shark rods out today. They'd be running over my line. You'll see them in a second. See them? Yeah, I can give y'all a view real quick. See, that's all the rods. And thought that pole's getting a bite. Yeah, we're just fishing right here behind a beach access. So this is the same spot that I have been fishing since I was 8 years old, pretty much. We are the only ones fishing on the beach right now. At least on this section, there was a guy way down there was waist deep casting lures. That's one good thing. Everybody is in boats right now. They're out there. That looked like a hit. They're out at the jetties trying to catch sheep's head. So that leaves this open for us. What's up, 351? Because we're the only ones out here right now, we've got our baits kind of spread out everywhere. What is it? Where do you see that? Something big swimming through right here. It might be a big bait ball. That is something, isn't it? It looks like it's coming back though. Did you check? We got fish moving through the area. Not sure if it's a big fish or if it's like a bait ball, but something was just cruising up and down the beach. But my video where I caught that giant tiger shark, that was right here. We've caught a bunch of tiger sharks and black tips and sandbars and a couple of little duskies all right here. Never caught a bull shark though. Never caught a bull shark from this spot. We've only ever caught baby bull sharks back there in the back bay, believe it or not. I'm probably going to give it about 10 more minutes, and then I'm going to reel up that furthest one, and I'm going to cast it further out. We've got several baits like way out and several kind of mid-range, and then we got some just thrown right in the surf where it's washing up on the beach. Yeah, I don't like catching hammerheads. I've hooked a couple, and I've caught one, but they take forever to revive, and they could possibly die on you. They fight literally till they die. If I can help it, I try to avoid hammerheads, but I mean, you can't help what bites. You couldn't have picked a better day for it, though. I mean, we're down here. It's supposed to be cloudy like this all day, I think. Yeah, I didn't even think about it. You know, I should have brought my my drone to go up and look. Yeah, this wasn't a shark fishing trip. We didn't bring no giant shark rods. I brought one giant spinning rod in case we caught a ladyfish or something, and I felt like it, we'd put a shark bait out. This one was strictly just a meat run. We're trying to catch pompano and whiting. I eventually want to get me some big avets. Right now, all I've got is the little guys. I want to get a big 130. Y'all give me 1 second. I'm going to reel up this pole on the end, and I'm going to try to throw it further to the left. So I guess that was a hit earlier. Let's see what I missed. Ooh. Camera spinning. Oh, that's that spinning. Okay. There we go. Tighten that up. Yeah, I plan on taking her. Well, actually, she said she actually doesn't want to go out to eat. She wants to just have dinner at home. So I guess I'm cooking. Oh, bigger than the T-Rex 130. Shoot, man, get that Everall 20 on. That big old, just a 5-gallon bucket size reel. Oh, yep, there you go. You said it, the Everall 20. You're right. I didn't even see that. Them things are ridiculous. They say they have unlimited drag pressure. They hold like 1,000 yards and 200-pound mono. That's unbelievable. I keep thinking that one's getting a hit. It's just the waves rolling it. Yeah, we got the smaller spinning gear out here today. Actually, the two on the end, Pops got me for Christmas. Those are my two little slammers. I'm using them for the first time. How y'all doing? What's up, Dink? How you doing? We out here doing a little different kind of fishing today. Still can catch catfish though. There are catfish out here in the ocean. But we're not trying to catch them. Although a big cellcat would fight pretty good though. That'd feel good. We ain't caught a cellcat in forever. When's the last time we caught a cellcat? Yeah, I'm trying to catch fish that are already seasoned. They've already got salt on them. We'll be doing a lot more of these as it gets warmer in the year. We'll do a lot more ocean trips. We do that every year. Y'all get to see me do some shark fishing and all kinds of stuff too. Next month, there's only going to be two things on my mind. It's going to be big catfish and cobia. Shoot, what you talking about? I always do real fishing. I'm always after some big fish. I'm ready for the Spanish mackerel to come in too, man. I'd like to get on them this year. Yeah. Well, you're looking at it through my camera today. We're lucky enough to be only 4 hours away, so we got up at like 2 in the morning, got ready, used the bathroom, coffee. Wait, me, it was Red Bull. Packed up, got down here, hit the road by like 3:34, so we could be here by 8. Tell you what, the saltwater fishing is addictive. It's super addictive. This is a good little break from fishing my local river, Got a million possibilities of stuff you can catch out here, too. See, fishing right here before, doing the same thing we're doing now. We have caught pompano, whiting, redfish, ladyfish, bluefish, stingrays, sharks. What else have we caught out here? Black drum, uh, mangrove snapper. It's actually got a really nice, clean, salty smell, too. What's up, Jay? What's going on, bud? Joe, what's up, dude? Oh, Dad. We've only been set up for what, about 30 minutes, man. Hopefully we'll be able to let you know. Hey, Joe, check this out. Guess who I ran into in the bait store? Ran smack dab into Captain Keith. We talked to him for about 20 minutes. He's wanting us to come down next month and fish with him for some sheep's head. Getting a bite. Yeah, it looked like it had a good bump earlier. What's up, Fisherman Jim? How you doing? I appreciate everybody being in here. This is a little different than usual. No catfish today unless they're saltwater catfish. We are out here trying to catch saltwater fish. How's your bait? Your bait gone? Still there? So you got that one and that one in close? I threw that one in way out there. We got all the bases covered. We got it out in shallow, out far, all the way down. We got a couple of rods y'all can't even see on camera. They're just spread out too far, I feel like as today warms up, the bite's going to get better too. Huh. We're actually trying to catch pompano and whiting today, and maybe possibly a redfish. Our buddy Captain Keith told us that they're running down up and down the beach right now to come on down. So we're come down here to fish for like 4 to 6 hours, and then we're going to turn around and go right back home. This is just a we call it a ninja run. It's a meat run. We're trying to fill the cooler up today. Yeah, pompano you can keep 6 per person. Whiting is 100 pounds per person. Redfish is I think it's 1 or 2. I got to check, but I think it's 1 per person in this area. Do you think you got a bite? I see you lift up in your chair. I knew something was up. Unless we hook into something we shouldn't be hooked into, there's not going to be any probably giant fish. We're trying to catch the smaller eating size fish. It feels good out here too. Like it feels super nice. Super glad we could get out here. See, that pole just got a hit. These are all little tiny circle hooks. You really got to let them take the bait and hook themselves. I think that one you just threw out shallow got a hit. That's your pole. You'd be surprised how shallow these fish can be sometimes. One time we had all our baits out as far as you could throw. We were getting no bites. And just kind of mad because we went all day without a bite. I just threw a bait right here where the waves are washing up, right here in this white, and caught a fish. And then we all started throwing it there and just caught fish. They were all as shallow as they could possibly be. We don't know why. I guess maybe a shark was chasing them, or maybe their food was in the sand right there. But so we got baits all over the place. But I appreciate everybody being in here, checking us out. I know it's not catfishing, so I don't really expect a bunch of folks to be in here, but it's a nice little change of pace. I love me some saltwater fishing. What's up, Gray's Family Fishing? No fish yet. We've had a few bites here and there. We're out here in the ocean giving it a good try. And, who knows? I mean, we've had a few little bites already. So as it gets warmer, I expect the fish to start picking up. Yeah, dude, I feel right at home here. Who all's live this morning? I'm sure being a Saturday, a bunch of folks are live. Today'd be a good day for y'all to just pop in and out and see what I'm doing. You ain't got to really stick around. pick you up next time I go to the ocean. I heard that. I always think I want to. I'm sure everybody's live this morning. I always want to live in Tennessee until I come down to Florida and then I see the ocean. It'd be hard for me to pick between the two. What's up, David? How you doing, bud? We trying to catch dinner this morning. Yeah. Got some big name folks out there going live this morning. Like I said, this is a good one for y'all to just pop in and out in today while we're out here. I can always show you if we catch anything what's in the cooler. Don't play. Yeah, I'm in PCB. This is my favorite place to fish down here. I really want to go down to like Cape Coral and fish those giant Goliath grouper though. Like I want to try that one day. It'd be really nice to get a big old black drum this morning too. That'd be pretty cool. Do you have gear big enough for what? A black drum? Oh, for Goliath grouper. Not anymore. I did. I gave that reel to a buddy of mine. I need to get another reel. If I ever go for Goliath grouper, I'll get an Avid the TRX like a 50 or an 80. So I get that like 70, 80 pounds of drag. Appreciate it, Gray. Yeah, you just pop in and out. This, like I said, today's a good day for it. Oh yeah, I bet it is. I've been watching Captain Ben Chansey with Chew on This. I've been watching him since YouTube first started. I've always wanted to go try that. I mean, I'm sure I can handle it. I fight most of my big sharks without a harness. I usually keep my reels at 30 to 50 pounds of drag, so I think I can handle a grouper. Yeah, man, a pompano would be nice. We're hoping to limit out. Supposedly they're running heavy right now. It don't seem like it because we ain't got very many bites, but once it gets a little bit warmer, we're going to start hooking them. What do you think's harder, fighting a Goliath grouper or fighting a 13-foot hammerhead without a harness? Because I fought a 13-foot hammerhead without a harness. The grouper, huh? Okay, I'm gonna have to try. I really do want to try that one day. I was supposed to take a trip years ago with Captain Ben Chansey, and then just every time I sent my money in for the deposit for the charter, it just wouldn't go to his house. Me and him tried to figure it out for forever, and we just never could. That's before PayPal and stuff. I mean, I could probably do it now, but now it's finding time, you know? I can tell everybody's waking up now. Everybody's waking up now. £600 leader, nothing less. Yeah, I bet, dude. I seen a couple of guys. All they do is use steel cable. Wow, snapped 800 pounds. It's a big fish. Long line in. 830-pound swordfish. That's ridiculous.
Where's the good place like to find shells? Like shells?
I was gonna say my biggest, I think, is probably that tiger shark, that 9.5 foot tiger shark. Yeah, but yeah, I mean, when you've been doing it that long, you've probably seen all kinds of crazy fish.
Okay. Appreciate it.
we got 9 of y'all in here with me. I appreciate everybody coming in, taking a look. It's a little bit different than what I've been doing. I actually skipped going down to the river yesterday so I could get ready to come down here. Hey, if you ever go to Panama City Beach, let me know. I'll come down here and we'll fish.
Hey, buddy.
How you doing, bud? What's up, GRB? How you doing? Oh, we got a ton of mahi down here, dude. We down here getting a little bit of that salt life this morning, GRB. Trying to catch pompano and whiting. Never had a chance to hook into a mahi, huh? Come on down here. We have them all over the place, dude. I actually catch them off the pier here. I've caught 3 off the pier. So doing what we're doing right now, the exact same setups. Not today, but in the past, we have caught pompano, whiting, redfish, bluefish, black drum, stingrays, sharks, ladyfish, and saltwater catfish, both kinds, right here from this spot. I've actually hooked plenty of sharks here on shrimp, which we're using shrimp and fish gum for bait. See, I want to catch a tuna. I've never caught a tuna. I've caught a bunch of bonita, but I've never caught a tuna. Yeah, there's no telling what all you can catch here. Oh, and mangrove snapper. We've caught those here. Nah, no cut bait today. We're just using the shrimp and fish bite. We're not trying to get into anything with teeth today if we can help it. Which one of yours do you have throwed out pretty far? Yeah, but I mean, if they are, they'll pick up the shrimp and the fish bites too. I've caught them out here on it. But I've also caught a redfish one time on a whole bluefish, a big one too. Like he swallowed the whole thing. I couldn't believe it. I thought I had a shark on because that bait was every bit of like 1.5 pounds, 2 pounds. tide might be coming in, you know it? That'd be good, though. End up having to back up past this little ditch and fish over it. I always hit a button I shouldn't hit. I'm hoping maybe these waves coming in will stir up the bottom, get them actually going, get them fired up. Fresh sushi, yeah. Get that tuna sushi, bluefin. For the water still being cold and stuff, there sure is a lot of folks out, huh? Might be one of those things where I need to put just a couple of little pieces on and try to throw it as far as I can. I'm not throwing it as hard as I can because I'm afraid the shrimp are going to come off. It being daytime, they might be out further, you know. Well, because I'm throwing them in close, we're hooking them behind the head so that they stay alive. But this last one, I just fed the hook through him so I could throw a little further. Next time, I'll do both of them that way so I can throw it as hard as I can. That water come up to your feet, didn't it? We got an incoming tide right now. That should pick the bite up. Oh yeah, we're right where we need to be. There's a decent trough that gets cut right through here. So we're fishing like in the trough and then over into the second trough just a little bit. And I mean we're in the spot. They just once they start biting, it'll be quick action. Because they're there, they're here. They're just not hitting at the moment. That's pretty much what I did. You can tell that water's still a little too cold for people because ain't nobody swimming. These poles that we have are a little too limber to make a cast that far. We might be able to get a 100-yard cast. But 100 yards would get us over the second sandbar. I mean, you don't have to cast super far here. What's up, 187 Fishing? How you doing? Just out here trying to do a little surf fishing. We got all of our rods set up. A couple of them are past this. Trying for whiting, pompano. About to have to move everything back a little bit. The surf's coming up. What's up, Killer B? Appreciate it, bud. This is kind of a quick trip. We got probably another 4 hours to fish or so. We're just hoping to get some dinner real quick before we have to drive 4 hours back home. Yeah, them waves are getting stronger. Got 14 folks in here now. What's going on, everybody? Even here, they're making us work for it right now. Our buddy was telling us the fish are running hard down here, but you got to get it right at the right kind of tide. We're hoping as this tide comes up, they start biting more. We've had a few little bites, but nothing major. Trying for both. We're trying for the whiting and the pompano. Supposedly the pompano are running and the whiting are coming in. Oh, waves are hitting harder. What is it? You can always tell when Pops gets a bite, he jumps up out of his chair. I wouldn't mind catching a big old black drum for fun, you know it. Get a big old 50-pound brute. Waves come up good on that one. About washed my bag away. Huh? The only bad thing is if we have to move everything back, we're going to have to go back here past this little water ditch. We'd have to do it one pole at a time, you know it. Yep. Yep. Definitely. Feels like that wind's picking up a little bit too. Yeah, right. Nah, we've only been out here about an hour.
Yeah, but I mean the whole time you're down here. I'll tell you what, I've been down here for 6 weeks, and I've seen one fish get pulled out of the freaking water. That was yesterday down by the pier.
Okay.
The other fish down here.
Yep.
More fun. Well, good luck.
Appreciate it. Yeah, the joys of surf fishing, right? Slowly have to start moving our stuff back as the water comes up. You probably are hearing the surf. There's hardly any wind blowing. I mean, there's a little bit of a breeze, but I mean, just barely. Go get wet feet. Yeah, he says he ain't seen but one fish caught, but I've seen a bunch of people last couple of days posting pictures over here. Now, one dude, he didn't have one or two fish. He had like a cooler full. You know, surf and the sound of it will put you to sleep. It's definitely going to get the bottom stirred up pretty good. Yeah, it's a little bit different than fishing in the river. I'm gonna reel my pole on the end up and put some fresh bait on it. Appreciate it, Downey. Actually got a pretty good throw on that one. I know that one was almost a 100-yard throw. That went way out there. Yeah, it might be worth checking yours to see if you got shrimp. little bit of a slow start this morning. I say it's a little bit of a slow start this morning. Yeah, it could be one of those days. I got faith we'll catch something out here, though. We usually catch at least something. We could catch about a 5-pound pompano. That'll be dinner right there. Put it kind of that medium water. How close do you have this? He just threw over this one, though. Got to play musical fishing poles with this many out here, casting over, moving one down. We're trying to cover all of the water depths right here. Wow, I got all the bait, huh? I thought I'd seen a couple get bites. Got one. No bait left on any of the hooks. Fishing on credit with one of the poles. Show y'all what we're working with. Any of y'all who surf fish, you ought to know, but got the sand spike, the satellite weight, I guess. Got the float, the bead, a little circle hook, and then he's just going to use the fish bites on this double hook rig. Going to try to send that to the moon. He didn't get that very far. Yeah. Yeah, if I'd have brought the drone, we could have at least dropped a couple out pretty far, you know? Well, none of these poles have that much line. I appreciate y'all still sticking it out with us. Yeah, it's a little slow right now, but we're hoping they pick up here just a little bit. That surf is coming up. Usually when they come through in big schools. You'll get 2 or 3 fish on at a time. Whew. I'm just glad it's actually supposed to be cloudy all day. I got sunburnt the other day down by the river. I don't want to get any more burnt. I know one good thing, that water coming up, packing those sand spikes down. Not yet. Yeah, we're hoping. Oh yeah, for my YouTube channel, I'm actually filming live. People are watching me fish right now.
Okay. What's your YouTube channel?
It's a Real Beast.
Real Beast. B-A-I-T-S?
Do you watch YouTube or?
I do.
Okay, let me give you a card real quick.
Sure.
Oh man, I bet that's in my other bag. Dang, you ain't got one on you, do you? Well, thought I had one for you, but it's BEASTS, Real Beast. Yeah,
Okay.
REEL, like a fishing reel.
All right, thanks. I'll look for it.
Thought I had a card for you. Sorry. What's up, Annette? Out here doing some surf fishing, Panama City Beach. What's up, Thurman? How you doing? We've had a few little bites, and one of the poles is completely robbed of all of its bait, but nothing major yet. Dang, I usually always carry cards, but this time I didn't have them. Yeah, it feels good out here too, Annette. Like super good. It's a little cool. It's just cool enough to wear a hoodie, but it's not so cold as to be uncomfortable. But that water is freezing. There is literally nobody in the water anywhere. As far as you can see, that water is ice cold. I know it looks kind of dark out there, but it's supposed to not rain, so. Yeah,
That's it, right?
I wish. You got one of them right here in the surf, too, right? Hey, babe, what's going on? Nah, we've had a couple of bites. Pops had one pole, all of his bait was stole off of it, but we haven't hooked anything yet. It's really nice down here. You'd love it. It's a little cool, but not too cool. They look worse on the camera than what they are. They're actually not that bad. I don't think it's going to rain. Even if it does, though, we're not leaving. We're going to be right here in the middle of it. What's up, Andy? Nah, it's not windy here. I mean, it's barely blowing right now. It's a little bit of a breeze. Mostly what you're hearing is just the surf crashing. Yeah, who knows? I'm hoping something will hit soon. depending on how long you want to fish, if we don't get too many bites, we could always run the back bay too. Huh? That guy, he was saying he didn't see nobody catch it over there but one fish yesterday. Huh? That water's super green, ain't it? Guess it just depends on, do we want to pull all this up, then go down there and set this all back up again? It's 11 something. Huh? It's 10 o'clock here.
I'll let you make the call. Trying to figure out what we want to do, if we want to try another spot or if we want to stick it out for a little longer. Generally, this is the spot we've done the best for pompano.
Right. We ain't had too big of bites here. Had to ship off some boxes. Well, you ain't missed nothing. And did we want to try the other spot on the beach, or did we want to do the Back Bay? I'm asking you. Huh? All right. We're going to go ahead and I'm going to cut this off. We're going to pull all this up. We're going to run about a mile down the beach and try another spot that we have. So I may go live, I may not. Y'all see us here about 20 minutes or so. So we'll catch y'all hopefully here in a few minutes.